I spent 4 years training to be a writer. I walked out with a diploma that said I was one, and I still couldn't write a sentence worth reading. Last time I told my family no, not law, journalism. I walked away feeling 10 feet tall, like I'd finally chosen my own life. So at 18, I walked into my first class, notebook ready, head full of questions. I was going to learn how to open a story, how to hold a reader, how to land the perfect last word. 4 years later, I could recite the entire history of journalism. There was just one thing they never taught me: how to write. I believed the building did the work. You walk in raw, you walk out a writer. That was the whole deal. So I sat in the front row, I took notes. I waited for the part where someone finally made me good. I'm still waiting. Here's what they actually gave me: the history of journalism, media theory, who founded what, in what year, and why it mattered 100 years ago. I could pass any exam by memorizing it the night before, and I did. But here's what I couldn't see at 18. I was collecting facts about the job instead of learning the job. You'd think 4 years of good grades would have warned me. They didn't. The A's felt like proof I was getting somewhere. And that's where the real cost showed up. Not the money, though the money was real. The cost was time. 4 years I could have spent actually writing, reading the writers I loved, stealing their rhythm, failing on the page, and trying again. I spent memorizing dates instead. I didn't just not learn the craft. I delayed it. I pushed the one thing I came for further down the road and called it an education. If I could sit next to that kid in the front row, I'd ask him 3 questions he never thought to ask. 1. If you keep waiting to be taught, where are you in 5 years? 2. Is this real skill or just the ability to pass an exam? 3. What could you teach yourself this week that no class ever will? He didn't ask. He memorized the dates and waited for someone to make him good. Eventually, I did learn to write, not in that building, later, alone, by doing. The school gave me the paper. I had to give myself the skill. The diploma said I was a writer the day I walked out. The truth is, I became one years later the hard way. And the only reason it took that long, the next time something got hard and slow, I did what I always did. I quit. That's next time. So look at whatever you're studying right now, the degree, the course, the certification. Ask the one question that matters. Is it teaching you to do the thing or just to talk about it? Both have a place. Just don't mistake the paper for the skill.